Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers and pipe smokers. If you're watching this, please turn it off. This isn't addressed at you. It's addressed to a friend of mine. Now, you were I was saying I'm gonna be I'm doing my monthly tobacco order shortly and pipe order. I give them incentives like I told you about cleaning my apartment and doing my computer work. I mean, I bought a little laptop for him for his writing and computer work. Instead, he decided to get into pipe making, and he thinks, selling pipes will pay for me to transform myself into a gorgeous woman. But he hasn't even finished his third pipe, which two were made of pine, which you can't smoke. The third one, you know, uh, you know, I don't believe he'll get it off the ground, truthfully. I mean, he thinks that he needs me to help invest in a metal lathe, and then things will be better. If I invest in a metal lathe, I won't see him except for dinner time. He does the dinner. I was thinking about, what do you call that? Yeah, so I like cooking. He does the dinners, but I would never see him if he has a metal lathe. But he wants me to invest it in my finances instead of his, because it's like $600, and because I bring in on a fixed income, he thinks, it would work. So eventually, if you want to know more about my finances, I'll tell you. But right now, it's neither the place nor the time to discuss the finances. Which, if you ever have time online, let me just throw this into the mix. I do have Yahoo, MSN, MySpace, Messenger, Skype, and so I have all of them. AIM. Just ICQ. Hit me up sometime if you want to talk. Via Messenger. That's pretty cool. So, but when it comes to my hobbies, like I said, I'm in video games, music, movies, the internet, smoking the pipe, reading books, electronics, you know. So, I also one of my goals, by the way, is rebuilding what I lost. I blame my mother for it and my best friend. Sister died. Sister's husband died, and my mom had to go to Alaska, and she gave my storage key to my friend, the storage shed was in her name, but it was my property, about $250,000 in 2000 and 2001, and he went in and stripped it all, big screen TVs, arcades, pinball. So eventually I want to get a house with a basement where I can rebuild my arcades and pinballs. Slowly but surely, I know where to get storage sheds. I've made arrangements to get the arcades and pinballs back. That's one of my hobbies, collecting those. Another hobby is model trains. I do everything by layaway. So I'm on a fixed income. That's why I'm straightforward with people. So that's one reason why, as you know, Adele is taken. I wouldn't mind having Adele, and look like her at the same time, but the problem is she's taken, and most girls do not want me because of my disabilities, and they think being on a fixed income is wrong or not enough money. Well, I can survive on myself easy. Aaron can survive on his easy, but he spends it all, and he spends mine, so every month I'm coming up short. So I try to limit what I buy. I go to the grocery store. Usually when I go through it, I grab a gallon of milk when I need it. Hot dogs are on sale. I grab some hot dogs, usually chicken franks. Buy some chili, and I make meals out of that. Now, if I need paper towels, toilet paper, I do that. I also buy different things once a month, like pig's ears, beef hide, little beef strip hide chips, pooch wraps, those are sausages, and I just give them to little Blizzy, you know. I go down the other aisle. I followed my adopted uncle's footsteps. When he goes to the store, I do. I usually get like 4 or 5 TV dinners, and I make meals out of them. And then, you know, but like I said, sometimes I wonder if my debit card goes missing, because sometimes money goes missing, and I'm very careful of what I spend. You know, I've even cut out buying a lot of alcohol. I tried to keep a full bar at one time, but Uncle Donnie, he keeps jugging it, drinking it when he's out of booze. And I don't have any money, so the bar is getting empty again. One day maybe I'll restock it, but it just depends, you know. You know, one of my goals is I want a desk replica of the Resolute that's in the Oval Office. Another goal is, like I said, more model trains, pinballs, and arcades. Rebuilding what I lost, and I want a home. I had a home in Austria with my first partner. My second partner is Aaron, which was Sarah, and then Sarah was John. You know, that's their name, John, Sarah, Aaron now. So I haven't had any other long-term partners. The other thing is truthfully, since you're going to probably hear this eventually, is about sex. I'm a virgin. I've never had sexual intercourse with anyone. I was given Playboy magazine from my mother to learn the birds and the bees, and that was it. I've never had sex with any girl. I don't even know how to do the deed. So, you know, but I'm more worried about the bloodline. I can explain something else to you that's really weird. When my mother in '78 was having me, my father was having intercourse with my sister, half sister. It's not his full sister. When my mom fled in '79, she told my sister to get in the car. She didn't. So eventually, my sister got married to my half sister. Got married to my father. They had 2 kids. So it's like nephew, sister, brother, nephew, and sister, niece. It's really weird. I call them the its because it's just, in my opinion, weird. So, you know, but when it comes to that, you know, I don't know if them two are having children, but I'm afraid. So I'd like the bloodline to continue on my side. You know, because sometimes I feel I might have put my father to shame, being in military intelligence. From what I gather from his file, working with different branches, Marines, Navy, Army. That's why I keep my Marine, Navy, Army. I have an Army hat in the other room, so I'd love to have been in the Navy, but I never passed the tests. So, you know about that, you know about my goals, basically, my hobbies. I've told you most of my hobbies. Now, listen to music, too, is a hobby, so, movies, model trains. Try new pipes out, new pipe tobacco, new coffees. Variety of the spice of life, eh? So, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to give you the links, and then I'm going to maybe rest in a few hours. Hope I get up early. Hasta lasagna, and I hope you enjoyed this. And don't get any on you. Bye-bye.